Hi everyone, it is me, Sammy. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome to my channel if you're new here. Hope you're all having an amazing day, whatever it is you're doing. As you see behind me, ASDA has just dropped off my weekly food shop, but I didn't place my order this week. It was my kids again. So let's dive in and see exactly what my kids picked up on our weekly food shop and what meals they're planning to make this week. If you do enjoy the video, guys, please don't forget to smash the thumbs up button. Also consider subscribing down below if you haven't already. It'd mean a lot to me. And yeah, without further ado, let's dive into it. And yes, you heard me right, I gave my kids the full weekly food shop budget to shop with again. They actually did surprisingly well in the last video, like the first time they did it, and I thought it's actually quite a good life lesson for them to actually learn budgeting, learn meal planning, and actually starting to learn how to cook more as well, and just having that experience of cooking more as well. So I thought, yeah, these are great little life lessons. It's summer holidays now, why not let them do it again? And also when they're doing their own shopping, if they moan at me that there's no snacks in the house, it's down to them. So yeah, I gave them the budget of £100 to spend this week. Now, just like last time, there were a few non-negotiable items that I did ask them to get. Things like toothpaste and stuff like that that needed to be bought, that were non-negotiable. They had to have these included in their shopping before they were allowed to run riot with the rest of the budget. And then they had to make sure that they had 5 dinners for all 4 of us, and then 2 dinners for just me and Ava, and then the rest was completely up to them. I will be filming them cooking the meals that they've selected throughout the week as well, guys, and that video is going to be going up on Friday, so if you don't want to miss that, definitely check that video out on Friday. And yeah, just for reference, my sons are 13 and 10 years old. Let's quickly dive in and see them actually doing the food shop on my phone, and then we'll see how much they actually spent.
Oh, there's so many different apples. The cheap ones, yes.
You're so... Why do you keep on spelling it wrong? Okay, that's all for Christmas. We have too many Christmas. Just search up chocolate and there's chocolate.
I searched up chocolate.
Why is there no chocolate then? Oh wait, we have to get a pudding.
They do crispy creme donut. Oh, that's £9. Well, we get the custard donuts and the jam donut.
Don't cry, Tyler. It's gonna be okay.
Why is there no result for cheesecake roll?
It's been 9 minutes.
Can you put chocolate syrup in meringues? What about caramel sauce?
Yeah, I've got caramel sauce here.
Oh, okay, then don't do anything. What do you find?
Chocolate Swiss roll for £1.
Just get 7. No, it's like an ice lolly, but it's... Oh, Solero's. I forgot the name. I saw... You know, like there's 9 glazed donuts.
What,
but it was
£9?
£10.
I found 12 for £3. 12 white
I
ice
see.
cream donuts for £3.
What? I'm so... What?
Should we get it?
No, because we're not going to eat that in one day.
Yeah, but
Pretzels, can we get pretzels? Ma! Do you have pretzels?
Oreo donuts! They have George Home Black 3-in-1 sandwich toaster.
I said toaster waffle as well.
Now, they did have a budget of £100 and there were 2 items unavailable, but after that, this is what the shopping total was looking like. The shopping total was £107.62. With multi-buy savings, they saved £11.15. This is actually pretty good, meaning the total spent this week was £96.47. They did also have some finger rolls that were 95p, and then they also had some Roundtree's fruit pastel sharing bag as well, which was £1. So they did spend a couple more pound than that, but they definitely did stay within the £100 budget for sure. But yeah, I'm dying to know what they got, so let's jump in and see what they picked up, starting with the frozen bits. It's actually quite a lot of frozen stuff. So they've gone for the 4 for £5 offer as well, which they know I absolutely love as well. So they've got 2 packs of the 4 chicken burgers by Bird's Eye. So I'm assuming we're gonna have some chicken burgers one night. And then they've said that these 2 were mine and Ava's sort of solo dinners when it's just me and Ava. So we've got 4 cod fish cakes and a pack of chicken pop stars as well, which they know Ava loves. So those were 4 for £5, and already we've got 3 dinners here. They are nothing if not efficient. And then we've got some frozen pork cocktail sausages, and these were £2. And then they've got a big bag of 20 thick pork sausages as well, frozen ones. These were £3.78, and they've said these are for 2 dinners. So one dinner, they want to do hot dogs. Unfortunately, the finger rolls that they got for the hot dogs were out of stock and unavailable, so I will have to go to the shop and pick them up some finger rolls so that they can make those. But one dinner they planned was hot dogs, and then the other dinner they planned was a sausage pasta bake as well. So that's 5 dinners sorted already. And then another dinner, I'm assuming, is chili con carne, because we've got 3 frozen ready meals, which were chili con carne with rice, and these were 3 for £5. We then got some seasoned curly fries to go with our chicken burgers. This was on offer 2 for £4, and the other thing they picked up in that offer were these, which were the 3 Solero exotic ice lollies. They also picked up the Just Essentials fruit flavour lollies as well for £1.20. Also got some Just Essentials cocktail sausage rolls as well. These were only £1. And then lastly, for their freezer, they have picked up a Millionaire's cheesecake. This was £2.74, and this is a velvety baked caramel flavoured cheesecake topped with chocolate cream mousse, chocolate chunks and toffee sauce. That looks absolutely incredible. Good choice, boys. That's all the frozen bits. I'm going to pop these away now, and then I'm going to dive into the chilled items and see what they've got there. Now for the 7th dinner this week, they've gone for more ready meals. Of course they have, and they've gone for 3 butter chickens with pilau rice. These are the chilled ready meals, and these were 3 for £8.50. And the boys know the drill with the milk. We've got a 6 pint of whole milk for £2.40 and a 4 pint of semi-skim milk for £1.65. We've also got some butter, which was one of my non-negotiables, and this is spreadable slightly salted butter. This is £2.18. And then they've also got some squirty cream. Now they've gone for light squirty cream. I don't think that was their intention, but this was £1.90. I'm not sure what they're planning to make with this squirty cream, but I'm sure we'll find out soon enough. I know they were talking something about cheese toasties when they were planning this, so I'm sure that's why they've picked up this mild cheddar. Like, I don't really go for mild cheddar normally. I go for like mature, extra mature cheddar, but they've picked a small pack of British mild cheddar here, and this is £2.74. We then got some yogurts. So we've got some Wildlife variety tube yogurts. These were £1.08. And then I really wanted some just natural yogurt, so they got me low fat natural yogurt, the Just Essentials one, and this was 55p. Just the thought that counts. Then I think these are the only vegetables we have for the week as well, but I do feel like that's very similar to what they got last time as well. They're not going to be picking up packs of mushrooms and stuff, let's be honest. But we've got a 3 pack of onions for 95p, and I think these are for fried onions on our hot dogs, which is pretty good. We then got some shredded iceberg lettuce for 50p and a whole cucumber for 99p. We then got 10 mini pepperamis, and these are £2.86. And then lastly, for our chilled stuff, we've got all our fruit. Now first up is one of our substitutes. So I'm actually quite grateful for this substitute, because this has probably saved me quite a bit of money. So they originally bought the Exceptional by ASDA hand-picked raspberries that were £2.97, and we've been sent the Just Essentials raspberries. Same weight, both 150 grams, but these are £1.79. So I'm actually quite relieved that I've saved £1 something there from what it originally would have been. Then they picked 600 grams of strawberries for £3.24. 6 apples for 82p. That was actually quite a good find. I might have to get those apples in the future, because they're very similar size to Just Essentials ones as well, but I pay 99p normally for my apples. So that was a good find by the boys, actually. And then they also got 4 kiwis for £1.47. They love a kiwi. And then we also got a packet of blackberries for £1.57. That's all the chilled stuff, guys. I'm going to pop these away in my fridge now, and then we'll jump into the non-food items and food cupboard bits. Got 3 non-food items this week. Some Just Essentials kitchen roll for £1.15. Some blue rim blocks, which were £2. And then some toothpaste. I've never had this toothpaste before. It's the Oral-B Complete Protect and Clean Antibacterial Technology Cool Mint. And this is £1.23. And for bread this week, I've got a soft white medium sliced loaf of bread for 74p. And then we've got some Warburton 6 white rolls, which are for our chicken burgers. However, they did actually order the ASDA's own ones, and these were substituted in. So the ASDA's own ones only cost £1.12. I know these normally cost £1.20, but because it's a substitute, we only had to pay £1.12 for these to replace the ASDA ones. For cereal this week, they've gone for the 2 for £5 in the Nestle cereals. We've got a Shreddies and a Cookie Crisp. They got Ava her creamed porridge jars for £3.18. And then I think these are for lunches, but they've got 6 packs of the Just Essentials chicken flavour instant noodles. This was £1.62 altogether. I believe they're about 27p each, I think. And then the last bits for our dinner stuff. We've got some ASDA's tomato ketchup for £1.13. We've got some Just Essentials pasta shapes, which were 41p. And then we've got 2 jars of creamy tomato pasta bake sauce for 69p each. And I believe they're planning on making the pasta with the pasta bake sauces and then chopping sausages up in it, which sounds like an amazing dinner, to be fair. Then they went ham on the crisps. We've got some lightly salted tortilla chips, and these were 80p, and these are to go with our chili con carne and rices apparently. Then got 2 packs of Pringles, which were £1.75 each. We've got the sour cream and onion and the Texas barbecue sauce. And then we've got some hula hoops, which were £1.92, and then some Sensations Thai sweet chili packs, and this is £2.15. My boys love a name brand when it comes to crisps and cereals and biscuits as well. So we've got the McVitie's milk chocolate biscuits for £2.24, which is painful to me to pay that for such a small pack of chocolate digestive biscuits. And then we've got a litre of pure orange juice, smooth, and this is £1.60. And then the last couple of bits were some sweet treats. But obviously I've already put away the ice creams and the cheesecake and stuff for their sweet treats for the freezer. So these are their sweet treats for the food cupboard, and obviously they did also order some Roundtree's fruit pastels, but they were out of stock. First up, they've just got a pack of meringues. I'm not quite sure what they're going to be doing with these, but these were £1.25. Then got a big chocolate Swiss roll, and this was £1.64. And then we've got 20 mini brownie bites for £2.50. And yeah guys, that's everything that my kids chose for our weekly food shop this week. I'm absolutely blown away the difference between last time they did this and this time. They've definitely taken everything on board that they learned from the last time, apart from buying name brands. They still can't get that out of their head for some reason. But yeah, they did really well with their budget. They got all 7 dinners. And yeah, I'm excited to see what they're going to cook for me this week. I'm excited to see if they're going to make any puddings or anything with like the meringues and the squirty cream. I'll be intrigued to know what's going to happen there. But yeah, stay tuned for Friday's video to see all of the meals and the desserts or anything that they're making this week out of this food shopping ingredients. I'm so excited to see what they come up with. But yeah, thanks so much for watching guys. I really hope you enjoyed it. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments as always. And yeah, hopefully I will see you very, very soon for another video. Take care. Bye.